Welcome back, travel enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into one of the most important topics for every globetrotter: how to travel safely while having fun. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first big adventure, this video has tips and tricks to help you make the most of your journey without compromising your safety. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey filled with expert advice, fun trivia, and essential travel hacks. Doing some groundwork before packing your bags is crucial to ensuring a smooth and safe trip. Let's start with the essentials you must cover before leaving home. First and foremost, research your destination thoroughly. Learn about the local customs, laws, and any safety concerns. Check the travel advisories from reputable sources like government websites. This will help you avoid any unpleasant surprises. Knowing the local laws and customs can prevent misunderstandings and keep you out of trouble. For instance, did you know that chewing gum is banned in Singapore? Always be informed. Make sure to pay attention to travel insurance. It may seem like an extra expense, but it's an emergency lifesaver. Choose a plan that covers medical expenses, trip cancellations, and theft. Travel insurance gives you peace of mind and ensures you're covered if something goes wrong. It's better to be safe than sorry. Health should always be a priority. Visit your doctor for a checkup and any necessary vaccinations well before your trip. Carry a basic first aid kit with essential medications. Ensure you're fit to travel and have all the medicines you need. And remember your prescriptions. Another critical step is to secure your home while you're away. Please arrange for someone to keep an eye on it. Use timers for lights and consider pausing your mail delivery to avoid indicating that you're not home. A little precaution goes a long way in ensuring your home is safe while you're enjoying your vacation. An important tip: avoid announcing your vacation on social media before and during your trip. Sharing this information publicly can signal to potential burglars that your house will be unattended. Save the vacation posts for when you return so you can enjoy your trip without worrying about home security. Now that you've prepared for your trip, let's move on to staying safe. Airports, train stations, and other transit points can be hectic, so here are some tips for navigating them safely and efficiently. Keep your valuables close and secure. Use a money belt or a hidden pouch to store your passport, credit cards, and cash. Avoid flashing expensive jewelry or high-end electronics, which attract unwanted attention. Always keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded places. Stay aware of your surroundings. This is especially important in busy transit areas where pickpockets and scammers might operate. If something or someone makes you uncomfortable, trust your instincts and move to a safer location. Be cautious when accepting help from strangers, and always verify officials' credentials. Make copies of important documents. Before you leave, make digital and physical copies of your passport, travel insurance, tickets, and other critical documents. Store these copies separately from the originals. Copies will make the replacement process much easier if you lose your documents. Stay connected. Ensure your phone is unlocked and accept international SIM cards or a global roaming plan. Keep important contacts saved in your phone, including local emergency numbers, your country's embassy, and family or friends back home. Staying connected ensures you can get help quickly if needed. Be cautious with public Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi is tempting, but it often needs to be secured and can be a hotspot for hackers. Avoid accessing sensitive information like online banking or personal accounts on public networks. Use a VPN to encrypt your connection if you need to use public Wi-Fi. Now let's talk about staying safe while you're out exploring. Whether hiking in the mountains, lounging on a beach, or exploring a city, these tips will help you stay safe and enjoy your adventure. Stick to well-known areas and avoid deserted or poorly lit places, especially at night. If you're exploring a new city, get a map or use a reliable navigation app. Always have a plan and let someone know your itinerary. Stay hydrated and protect yourself from the sun. Carry a reusable water bottle and refill it regularly. Wear sunscreen, hats, and sunglasses to protect yourself from harmful UV rays. Heat exhaustion and sunburn can quickly ruin your trip, so take precautions. Know the local emergency numbers. Every country has different emergency services, so make sure you know the local numbers for police, medical services, and fire departments. This information should be easily accessible in case of an emergency. Trustworthy transportation is critical. Use reputable taxi services or ride-hailing apps. If you're renting a vehicle, ensure it's from a reliable company, and you're familiar with the local driving laws. Avoid accepting rides from strangers or unlicensed drivers. Engage with locals, but stay cautious. Meeting new people is one of the best parts of traveling, but always be careful about sharing personal information. Be polite, but firm, if someone makes you uncomfortable. It's okay to say no and walk away. Practice responsible drinking. If you choose to drink alcohol, do so in moderation, and always keep an eye on your drink. Never accept drinks from strangers, and avoid leaving your drink unattended. Know your limits and stay in control. Now let's dive into some specific scenarios and how to handle them safely. Whether traveling solo, with family, or in a group, these tips will help you navigate various situations. For solo travelers, always keep someone informed about your whereabouts. Regularly check in with a friend or family member. Share your itinerary and update them if your plans change. Solo travel is empowering, but comes with its own set of challenges, so stay vigilant. Families traveling with children should establish a meeting point in case someone gets lost. Teach your children to recognize trustworthy adults, such as police officers or employees, who can help them. Equip them with identification and emergency contact information. Group travelers should stick together, especially in unfamiliar areas. Have a designated meeting spot in case you get separated. Use group messaging apps to stay in touch and share locations. Now for our fun trivia question, what is the safest country in the world to travel to, according to the Global Peace Index? Drop your answers in the comments below. We can't wait to see what you think. In addition to safety tips, here are some fun travel hacks to enhance your experience while staying safe. Pack smart. Use packing cubes to organize your belongings and save space. Roll your clothes instead of folding them to avoid wrinkles and fit more into your suitcase. Keep a change of clothes and essential toiletries in your carry-on if your luggage gets delayed. Learn basic phrases in the local language. Knowing how to say hello, thank you, and help can go a long way in making your trip smoother. Locals appreciate the effort, and it can help you in tricky situations. Use technology to your advantage. There are countless apps designed to make travel easier and safer. From translation apps to currency converters and offline maps, ensure you have the right tools on your phone. Take lots of photos, but be mindful of your surroundings. While it's great to capture memories, always be aware of your environment. Avoid taking selfies in dangerous locations, and respect cultural and personal boundaries. Respect the environment and local culture. Travel responsibly by minimizing your impact on the environment. Follow the leave no trace principles, and always respect local customs and traditions. Let's focus on major cities worldwide and specific tips for each. New York City is vibrant and bustling, but staying safe is essential. Stick to well-lit, populated areas, especially at night. Use reputable taxi services or ride-sharing apps and avoid taking unlicensed cabs. Be cautious in crowded places like Times Square, where pickpockets can be problematic. Always keep your bag zipped and close to your body. If you're exploring Central Park, stick to the main paths, particularly after dark. And remember, New York has a strong police presence, so don't hesitate to approach an officer if you feel unsafe. Tokyo is one of the safest cities in the world, but it's still wise to be prepared. The public transportation system is incredibly efficient and secure, but can confuse first-time visitors. Have your route planned out before you board the train. Tokyo is known for its low crime rate, but be mindful of your belongings in crowded areas like Shibuya Crossing or during festivals. Also, while walking around at night is safe, always stay in well-lit areas and avoid isolated streets. Paris is a beautiful city with much to offer, but tourists can be targets for scams and pickpocketing. Be vigilant with your belongings in busy areas like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Montmartre. Avoid engaging with street vendors or people offering friendship bracelets, as they can be persistent. Use official taxi services or ride-sharing apps, and be cautious in less populated metro stations at night. Always be aware of your surroundings, especially in tourist-heavy spots. Rio is known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture, but staying safe is essential. Avoid wearing flashy jewelry or carrying large amounts of cash. Stick to well-populated areas, especially at night, and avoid deserted beaches. When visiting favelas, go with a reputable tour guide. Use registered taxi services or ride-sharing apps and avoid public transportation after dark. Always be cautious with your belongings and avoid displaying expensive items. Bangkok is a popular destination for its vibrant street life and cultural landmarks. While generally safe, be cautious in crowded areas like markets and tourist attractions. Be aware of common scams, such as tuk-tuk drivers offering overly cheap city tours that end up at shops where you might feel pressured to buy. Use hotel safes for your valuables and avoid isolated areas at night. When taking a taxi, ensure the driver uses the meter. London is a bustling metropolis with a lot to offer. Stick to well-lit areas at night and be cautious in crowded places like markets and public transport. Avoid using unlicensed cabs and always ensure your phone is charged and has a local SIM card for emergencies. Be aware of your surroundings, especially in tourist-heavy areas, and avoid flashing valuables. London has many police officers, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Dubai is known for its luxury and safety. However, it's essential to respect local customs and laws. Avoid public displays of affection and dress modestly in public places. Be cautious when using public Wi-Fi and ensure your valuables are secure. Use official taxis or ride-sharing services and avoid traveling to remote areas alone. Always carry some form of identification and be aware of emergency numbers. For solo travelers, safety is paramount. Here are some additional tips specifically for those exploring the world on their own. Always keep someone informed about your whereabouts. Regularly check in with a friend or family member. Share your itinerary and update them if your plans change. Solo travel is empowering, but comes with its own set of challenges. So stay vigilant. Stay in accommodations with good reviews and safety features. Look for places with secure locks and safes and a front desk staffed 24/7. Choose accommodations in safe neighborhoods, even if they cost a bit more. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't hesitate to leave. Whether it's an uncomfortable situation with someone you just met or a bad feeling about a place, it's better to be safe than sorry. Avoid sharing too much personal information with strangers. Be friendly but cautious. Don't reveal details about where you're staying or travel plans to people you've just met. Join group tours or activities to meet fellow travelers. It's a great way to socialize and explore new places safely. Many cities offer walking tours, cooking classes, or adventure activities that can be fun and secure. Carry a whistle or personal alarm. These small devices can help you draw attention if you're in danger. They are easy to carry and can provide an extra layer of security. Now let's add another interactive element to keep things fun. Which city has the best public transportation system in the world? Comment below with your answer, and let us know your favorite city for getting around. In addition to safety tips, here are some fun travel hacks to enhance your experience while staying safe. Pack smart. Use packing cubes to organize your belongings and save space. Roll your clothes instead of folding them to avoid wrinkles and fit more into your suitcase. Keep a change of clothes and essential toiletries in your carry-on if your luggage gets delayed. Learn basic phrases in the local language. Knowing how to say hello, thank you, and help can go a long way in making your trip smoother. Locals appreciate the effort, and it can help you in tricky situations. Use technology to your advantage. There are countless apps designed to make travel easier and safer. From translation apps to currency converters and offline maps, ensure you have the right tools on your phone. Take lots of photos, but be mindful of your surroundings. While it's great to capture memories, always be aware of your environment. Avoid taking selfies in dangerous locations, and respect cultural and personal boundaries. Respect the environment and local culture. Travel responsibly by minimizing your impact on the environment. Follow the leave no trace principles, and always respect local customs and traditions. Sustainable travel not only preserves the destinations, but also enriches your experience. In conclusion, traveling safely while having fun involves preparation, awareness, and respect. Following these tips and staying informed can make your adventures enjoyable and secure. Remember, the key to a great trip is balancing fun with safety. We hope you found these tips helpful and feel more confident about your next adventure. If you have any additional suggestions or personal experiences, please share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips and inspiration. Until next time, happy travels and stay safe.